Hi, this is Christina Norman, business and sales coach with Cosmopolitan Success, and I am so grateful and thankful that you have downloaded this coaching kit that I have created just for you to have all the documents, the forms, everything that you need in order to get your coaching business up and running with all the proper documents that you need to really get on the ball and really start making that money that I know you really want for your business. So that's why I created this kit, so you have everything that you need in order to get you in that right direction. And these are the exact forms that I use in my coaching business, passed down from my coach. And these are the forms that I do give to my private coaching clients and my group clients as well. So you have direct access to what works in the coaching industry because you really want all of your ducks in a row, having all the proper information for a client onboarding process, following up with clients, all the nuts and bolts I'm going to go through with you in this mini training that I have created for you. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. So first thing with this kit is completely customizable, where you can go in, change some words around, put in your information, your business name and everything, create your cover page if you want. They're very customizable. I created the kit so you really don't have to worry about setting up the form with making them fillable and everything like that. It's just really set up for you to just go in, tweak a little bit, save it as a PDF, and you're on your way to really handing those out to your clients. So I'm going to go through the details of each document and what's it about and why you need it for your coaching business. So for the coaching contract, now, when you are entering a relationship with a one-on-one private client, you want to sign a coaching contract with them that really lays out all the fundamental details about what it's like to work with you, refund agreement, in case they cancel on sessions, just really covering yourself to where if anything happens, you're legally protected against that relationship, because if this is a relationship between you and your client and you really want to make sure that it's protected, because this is a business, this isn't a hobby, and you really want to make sure your ducks on a row. So this of course can be reviewed by a lawyer if you shall choose, but this is the contract that I do use in my coaching business for you to use, and however you wish, just please, I've highlighted what you need to change in red for your business and save it as a PDF, send that over to your client, get that signature, and get it back. And that's something you must do before you even begin coaching with your one-on-one client. Have that contract signed, no coaching done before then. Okay, so I have the welcome packet. Now, the welcome packet is something that you want to send over to your client before you start your coaching work with that client, because you want to get all the ins and outs about that client, her history, her status on her life right now, getting her address, all the important information. So then when you begin the coaching work, you don't have to go and get that information, because that's going to be the time between you and your client where you're digging in your first session, getting busy, instead of trying to get information that you could really get during the welcome packet. In the welcome packet, you can go in, it's a Word document, and change the questions that you feel are going to be best served for your coaching business. Now, I'm a business coach, so I have questions that relate to my type of work, like what's your money story, how much money do you make, how much money do you want to make. So for your coaching business, you really want to go through and put questions that's going to be relevant to the type of work that you're doing. In the beginning of that document, of the welcome packet, I have a welcome letter that I personally write for my one-on-one clients. So and I highlighted all that in red, so you can go in and change that, change the color and everything. But it's just that opportunity for me to really introduce myself to the work and really what to expect about working with me one-on-one after we've had the discovery call and the clarity call. So that just goes in about, this is your time to shine. Your responsibility is up to, success is up to you. So really, you can go in and read exactly what I put in with the work with my clients. But that's just an opportunity for you to go in, edit, put everything that you want, just to really lay that foundation of what it's going to be like working with your clients one-on-one. Okay. Next document, the no client left behind. Now, when you are conducting a discovery call, you may have clients who do need to talk with their husband or really think or wait about working with you, which is completely fine if you did not close that sale, which is fine. It happens to a lot of coaches where we just need to, that the clients need to think about it. So the no client left behind form just gives you that opportunity to really go through and see who you talked to, when you had the discovery call, when's the last time you've spoken with them, so you can really follow up with them just to really make sure that you give them enough time to really think about it, or if that client really has fallen off, really checking in to seeing how they're doing, because you really don't want to leave that client hanging, because a lot of sales you will find you will get after the discovery call is booked, which has been, in my case, I've booked clients after the discovery call, and that form has really given me the chance to say, hey, I haven't spoken to them in perhaps a week and a half. Let me check in and see how they're doing. So it really just gives you that follow-up, because you do need to follow up with everybody that you're talking to, either discovery calls, free coaching, assessments, just giving that opportunity just to really follow up, because that's where you can also make a lot of your sales. Do not underestimate that. You will get sales that you will make over the phone, but a lot of sales that you will get are going to be following up with your clients. And that's where the clients really have to think about it. They have to think about their lives and how that coaching is really going to help them out. I know I've done that while working with another coach, and the same with my coaching clients that I have right now. Okay, next document, the client agreement form. So this form is not like the contract. It's really a personalized document to where it goes on the ins and outs of working with that client on a more personal level, just like expectations about scheduling sessions, how to show up, communication, and just the ins and outs on things that are not necessary in a coaching contract. It's still something that my clients do sign before working with me, but it just covers other things that are not necessary to be in the contract. So again, I highlighted everything that you do need to change in red to tailor to your coaching business, and you can go in, edit whatever you choose, save it as a PDF, and you can send it off to your client. Next one, 23 ways to find the money. Now, you may have clients who they say, I love to work with you, but I can't afford it. And really, money is not an excuse for absolutely anything that you really desire in life. And money is always going to become available when you need it. For instance, Tony Robbins used this example. If someone died in your family and you need $10,000 to come up with the casket money, you are going to find a way to come up with the funeral cost, even if everyone screams broke. Same thing for a desire that you really want to change in your life. You will find the money, and it will appear as long as you're really open and you really desire that for your work, but also for your client. So that's why this document is really helpful, because it goes over all the different ways that your coaching clients can find the money, and just really think about different ways on how to come up with the money, just to really support them, to really saying, if you're really dedicated to change, here's how the money can show up, because you're not going to coach them until they actually paid you, sign the contract and everything. But this is just another way to really find the money, so they're able to really work with you. And this is just a powerful document to really show that you are there for your client, and that supporting them with finding the money is really key. Next one. Now, this is a bonus that I decided to include in this launch of my coaching kit, which is a clarity cost structure. Now, this is something my private clients get, my group coaching clients get, which is how to actually conduct a clarity call, which is the sales call, the discussion to whether or not you're going to be working with this client. And there just goes so many ins and outs for how to do the call, the structure and everything like that. It's a really in-depth document that I have created just for my clients, but I decided to do this a bonus just for you, so you can really learn how to do that clarity call, because that's where you're going to be doing the sales, making the money and everything, and you want to do it in a way that really feels supportive and powerful, because you are the coach. You really need to stand in your power as a coach, asking the right questions, really digging in to discover if that client is a good fit for you and if you're a good coach for them. So it's just a conversation. Hope you enjoy that one. That's that bonus right there, limited time bonus. Okay, so the next 3 forms that I have included are links that go directly to my Google Forms, and these are documents that I use in my coaching practice where I get information from my clients before the session to, what have you been doing since our last session, post to see how that session went and what they're going to be working on. And the client testimonial is when you're doing the free coaching with your clients and everything, just to really build up your testimonial list. So then you're really being able to show up as a proper coach with people who are going to refer you. So that's where those documents come in, and change them as you will. That's just a form for you to go through, and then you can go in Google Docs, and it's a Google form, and you can create it, make it live, and then you can provide the link to your coaching client so then they can go fill out the form. You get the form in Google Docs, and then you're just able to really show up to their coaching call with ready to go, and seeing how they're doing, but really getting down to the coaching call, because that's that time that they've paid to work with you. So they really want the results. So you want to be prepared for the coaching call instead of trying to figure it out when you're actually working with that client. That's something that all the coaches use, and it really just streamlines your coaching sequence and everything. And let me see if anything else I wanted to include in this mini training. So in order to make these documents yours, they're Word documents. You go in, change them as you wish. You can go create a cover page if you want, but just go to File, Save As, and make sure at the bottom it's going to be a PDF. So then you can change it and then save it as a PDF. You can go in Canva and create your own cover page. I like doing the cover pages because it really customizes my coaching business. And add that PDF to Canva. There's a lot of things you can do in Canva, but really customizing them and making your own if you wish. If not, that's completely fine, up to you. But these documents are completely customizable for you, for your coaching business. Anything else? If you need anything, just please let me know. Email me at Christina@cosmopolitansuccess.com. And also, there's a bonus 45-minute implementation call that I have provided as another bonus for you for getting this kit, which is going to be really just a coaching call for anything that you need help with the documents, getting your coaching business off of the ground and running, or it can be finding your niche, your target market, planning your next webinar, pricing your packages, putting your package together, how to be more visible, sales funnel strategies, anything that you need. I am here for you because this is a bonus that I have created. So excited about creating this product. You have no idea how excited I am. So I decided to create another juicy bonus, coaching 45 minutes for me for free. And this is worth $500. That's how much my billable time is for this session. So completely mind-blowing. I'm so excited about this. You're getting such a great deal. So that is a limited time to book for the coaching call. And I do have the link on this page where you can go and sign up and get on my calendar. So to really get your coaching business up and running, because once you really get the momentum up for your business, that's where you're going to start seeing the results that you need. You need to pick me up, need to find your next 3 coaching clients, whatever you need to really get you on that right direction. So if you have anything, please let me know. Christina@cosmopolitansuccess.com. And I really hope that you enjoy this coaching kit that I provided. So excited about this content to really share with you. So you're not spending all this time wasting, putting all these documents together. It took me a long time to really package this up for you. So then you're really just going out there with a rock solid business. Okay, that's it. So that's it. If you have anything, just let me know. And I'm just so excited to connect with you in the future. Bye.